Hey everyone, welcome back to Timberborn with Avilios Gaming. So, Ivy is back. We are playing Timberborn. We are on cycle 27, day 1. So this is kind of exciting. We just ended a drought, so we're going to be able to open everything back up, and we'll see what happens. Let's see. We have our bots building bots. That is happening now. We're just kind of cranking these out. It's really nice. Like, you put 3 of these together, some bots. We have 10 bot jobs that are up for grabs. 1 bot that doesn't know what he's doing. That will probably be fixed as soon as he figures out where he's going. Probably here. That's going to be my guess. All right. So let's get stuck in. Look at them all go. Yep. He got his job. You can see Timberbot 13. Nice. Okay, so some of the things we need to do besides opening these up, that should have been still closed already. All right, so our beavers should be working on this. Let's check the priority. It is high priority, so they're gonna get to work. I think I'm gonna turn on, oh, we already have, no, that's all our set. We're also going to turn this on for bots as well. And as soon as we get enough, we'll start transferring our builders over to that. And what'll happen is we'll start building all day, all night. And that's going to be really, really good. Yeah, they haven't gotten to that yet, but that's because we have some high priority things going on. Do we have beavers with no jobs? We do. So let's go ahead and put some beavers to work. And let's see, we're going to unpause this one as well. That'll put 3 more beavers to work. And now we only have 10 beavers without jobs. And that's even with doing this. So, like, they're getting their own stuff. This is going to flood pretty soon. I'm going to high prioritize that. And that. And then maybe when they get some other stuff out of the way, they'll get that taken care of. It'd be nice if we had these trees growing again, but that's okay. We are still working on getting this road in. They may not be able to reach these. Let me see. Nope. So we got to put a path in so that they can actually get to here. We want to dynamite this down. This is going to be a farm for maple trees, which it already is, but we're going to bring this down just a hair. We don't really need to grow more beavers. We're doing really well with what we have building wise, so I'm gonna leave those alone. I was thinking about this last night. I'm really thinking about dropping these warehouses. I just don't want them as high, and we're over here as well. Let's see. So this is not a high priority, but we do want it worked on. I'm going to put in a couple of these platforms, mainly because I just don't want the beavers accidentally going down there, having to find a way around. And that's just going to help them build this a little bit faster when they do get to it. Yep. Shh. How are they reaching that? Yes, diagonal from there. Okay. I was nervous for a second. Once this is blown up, they'll be able to reach that, so that's no problem there. Okay, how are they doing? Like, I really want to see them get to all this. Number one, that's going to help with what we're working on. Let's see, we're still 6 beavers without jobs. That's okay. But that is a high priority. So my question is someone working on this and what are they doing? So yeah, we just need more haulers. Wonder if it matters if I put the robot haulers up here, if they'll do more work. I'm still not sure what the hauling post and builder's hut does, other than, yeah, they can go there, but like, do they ever check in? I don't know, I've never really seen them check in. So then the question is, like, do they have to be near where they're working or not? I don't know. Like, there's no tooltip for that to give us any answers on that. You can just see who's working and where they're going. Okay, well, while they're working on that, oh yeah. We want to make sure that so this is already prioritized. We just need some gears. We should have gears. Yes, we do. Ooh, we're kind of burning through gears. All right. I'm like split on what I need to get done here. I want that water done. Absolutely. We're going to detonate those. They did those for us. Cool. We no longer need these steps. Clean up after yourselves. They can reach all of that. We're going to backfill this, and we're going to drop this down. And the reason why we're doing that is because we're going to put more power in here. We may as well use this bad tide. It'll flow year-round unless there's a drought. So, all right. Okay, so they're almost here. Like, this is super, super high priority for us. We get that built out. That's going to be our new water feature. Not really water feature, but that's where we're pumping our water from. We will no longer need them here, and we can put robots in and pump night and day. So these will be safe when we have bad tide. They'll be safe when we have fresh water. And what that means is we never have to really worry about this pumping anything dry. We just let this run all the time. It'll still get fresh water even when there's a bad tide, so that's why that's important. We still want these trees out of here, and the reason why is because we're going to talk about what kind of dam we want. And hopefully they will get to those as well. No, those are not within range, and that's okay. Because we have 7 beavers that have no jobs, we can put a few of them to work on this type of stuff. That does get the rest of that. And we'll put in some steps at some point for them to get up on this level as well. We're probably not going to blast any of this, only because we'll really need... we don't want to have to rebuild any of that stuff. We'll need it. Here we go, building that. Beaver back to work. All right. What other beavers do we need working? I mean, we can put beavers in making science. We don't really need that. We're still waiting on more bots. I don't know why that's kind of slowed down. Let me get some haulers in, getting their own parts. Alright, down to 5 beavers. We prioritize these by haulers. I know we'll need to build more haulers, but that's okay because, you know, we have bots as haulers. They're going to be more efficient. And we have one extra bot without a job. There we go. That hauling post. They're doing a really good job. So this is Timberbot 15. He's 9 years old. He works at the hauling post. He's got durability. So their durability will eventually drop down to 0, and that's when they break down. So it's basically like a bot or a beaver dying. But you can see they are 90% faster builders. They're 60% faster haulers. And next tier condition 2, that would probably be punch cards. If we get punch cards, that'll make them more happy. I don't think their happiness shows up in any of this. But yeah, I love seeing them work. All right, check on this. Man, we have so much stuff going on. While we're waiting on some of that to be done, let's talk about what we need for these towers. If we get this going all the way up to here, we don't need this one. So let's talk about this spot. We only need one set of steps for this. If we eventually build out far enough, we could put another tower on the end and just like do the steps going down. That'd be fine. The question is, how far out do we build it? And does that mean we have to reclaim some of this? Let's see. We are gaining power back. It is coming slowly. We don't have any of our windmills running, so that's causing some issue. So if we just start with triple platforms, because that's going to be the cheapest thing, right? Okay. So we can do all triples up to the top. That's pretty good. If we do one, then we can have a path running right down the center, and that's fine. So why don't we do this? Let's put in a whole nother structure. And we'll put this in here. So what that does is that gives us an opportunity to build this. It's so weird trying to get in to where you can see. Let's see. We can't really get up there from that. I almost wish they had hanging platforms. So we can get to, we can get to this area here. But we have to get rid of, you know, this power tower, this gravity battery. And that can let us up. Boom. If we get rid of that now, it's going to help us gain power faster. We'll be a little more screwed later. I want to see. All right, so our water's okay. I think that might be a good decision. We put in some levees in there just to fill that hole. And what happens then is we start building these out this way. Wish there was a way to build that up. But we're never going to really use that. Trying to think of a way to come around. Like a hanging scaffold or a little platform would be amazing. I don't think you can build bridges off of this. Can. Interesting. It has to be on the top. Okay. So we could put a bridge off here and build a tower around. I don't know that that's a good use of our materials because we won't need any of that at the end. Yeah, I'd almost rather just destroy this and prep for this one, get this one into place. Let's go ahead and do that. Power, gravity battery. So it'll just be there, like so. We are going to trash that. I know, that's kind of sad. Levy, 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 levy. And then platforms. Yeah, I'm still like, I don't think it's going to be that much help. Oh, that's not great. Okay, 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 okay. So trash that. If we put 2 high here. Three high here. No. Like that does not look like a 3 high. Alright, so there's our... Oh, can't get a path. Have to go straight. This is going to be significantly more changing around than I expected. Don't need that. Then a 2 here. So that gets us on stairs. Okay, path up to the top. That's good. That means we don't necessarily need that one. We can go to a 3 here as well. So they can get all the way up. Boom. We can put a single platform here. And put in... We do that as a 3-way, that's slightly better. And it doesn't really matter. It's more for the aesthetics part of it. And then we put this other puppy right here. So you can see they're offset. And the reason why they're offset is because what we have on the end here. You know, my other option would be to destroy these. And I don't know that I want to destroy all of them. This is going to work out pretty good. And if we put this in, it's going to connect over here or over here. So, yeah, hopefully they'll get right to that. And then we can get power going back up here. Right now, nothing. How do we look over here? We are getting there. We have some dynamite here. Go ahead and put more in. Cannot be reached. That is okay. We fix it that way. Yep, can be reached now. And then we can put the rest of the dynamite here. Cool. Alright, so they'll get to all that. I did see they are starting to build some of this. Oh, we have one bot without a job. Nice. So, we're going to change that over to builders. We still have beavers that are injured. That might be the next thing, is an explosive factory. Put them to work there. They do have this done. We can go ahead and prep for this. There we go. Put in some stairs. And a path. There we go. So we're going to get those three. Boom, boom, boom. These are twos. Boom, boom. And that'll have a nice little peninsula for our maple factory. I'm saying maple factory, but where we gather maple syrup. We really need that because we're just not getting enough from these other areas. It may be because the tapper's overwhelmed. We could prioritize maple syrup for now. We'll just have to remember to take care of that. Nothing to do within range. That is fine. We will move your flags. Oh, we've built this. All right. We're going to get to these as well. So there you go. Something to do. Put the road in. Another set of steps. Steps. There we go. All right. So they'll get to work on that. We do have more storage. Yeah, I was thinking about putting in another underground storage area. Like we have these 5 here. We could do with another one either up here or down here. It just all depends. We do have 6 maple syrup starting to show up. What are we short on? We could use more gears. Do we need another gear factory? We only have the 2. It wouldn't hurt. That has not been built yet. Material, logs, log. We have everything we need up there practically. It's sometimes trying to get in here. All right. I think that's all the rubble. Okay. It's another builder's hut. We only have one job available for the bots. So they'll start working on something soon. We have 7 beavers that don't have anything to do. We may introduce more farming. We're going to have mining. We're not going to put beavers in the mine. When we're doing mining, that's going to be all bots. I'm going to try to keep the beavers on agriculture, and maybe that means we go back to turning off some of the apartments, because we won't need that many beavers. Food is good. You know, we could do with another tapper's shed over here, I guess. If it'd be better if there was like more than just one beaver working in here. But there isn't, so food is just good. I don't have anything I need to do with food at all. How are we on water? Oh, all the platforms are getting done. Oh my goodness, they're doing the dynamite. The dynamite is key to this. We're gonna put in a pit. Actually, I don't want those, and I don't want that. We are gonna do there, single, single, single. Okay. We'll do a double through there. Like, I want to have expansion and room to grow, but I also how the deuce? Oh, I was like, how did they even get down there? They didn't. They dropped it from above. Yeah. So we can expand if we need to at some future date. Explosion depth 2. Oh, I guess I only did 2 because I need it to go down. Like, we're already 1. How far does this go? Maximum depth 4. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. There was no point in going any deeper than that. I just wanted to make sure I was doing my calculation right. Let's see. They are doing this. Okay. We are almost done with all these logs, so that's pretty good. Let's get another set of stairs in wherever. Here. Put in a road. There we go. All right. They can get all those. They will be able to get those. Doing a little cleanup. Like, we just don't need to tell them to do any of this right now. Alright, so that's all cleaned up. These are done. Still got this one to do. Oh gosh. We don't need any of that cut. Ever. take those back out. Okay. What else do we have? We don't need this. That's all still really good. Good job, lumberjacks. This is all of our chestnuts, pine sap. They did build those, so that's good. Glad that didn't flood. No storage space available for planks. Like, we have a lot of planks sitting around. Like, I don't know, we probably don't need as many, but let's see, are they done with this yet? No. I don't want that high prioritized yet. I really want to get this done and this part on the tower done. Like, they have not gotten to this at all. It is within range, so it's not anything to do with that. 3 beavers without three robots. So let's get them out of here. That'll allow us to run that day and night. What's the woodwork shop? I'm trying to think, like, I wish it would tell me where they got injured. I know it's factories. That's bots already. Maybe the paper mill? I don't know. I think... No, let's leave this and keep this scaled up. We are going to need some beavers when we're doing stuff. Alright, so they're all out of work. Well, build that platform then. Oh. Nice. Alright. So, how many robots? We only have 1 robot. Yeah, they're just waiting on material. And we had to put these in before we built those, otherwise it would have been a mess. I wonder, I'm just gonna put 1, because we're going down 2, right? So we're just gonna square that off. And if we want to grow, we can grow this way. I know, I put 3 there because I really wanted that centralized. That is protected. This is protected. Yeah, we don't have to worry about bad tide there anymore. That's nice. Alright, back over to this area. Still haven't made progress there, but that's okay. Now that they're done with all this, maybe they'll get this done. Waiting on material. Alright, you don't have anything to do, but that's because we need this done next. So that's secondary priority. That monument. It's got this fountain. It's a lot of stuff. It does cover a lot. We could just dynamite a section. Especially when we get like this out of here. That water pump. Can't really tell how many squares it covers. There we go. So it looks like it's a 5 by 5 area, so we just need a 5 by 5 area, and we can set it in here. That would be alright. All the beavers kind of go through here. Maybe this Lido goes. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. So they're in here, but they're not working, and they're not working because the water isn't deep enough. So let's just blow these. And now they'll start working. In fact, we have 3 bots. So now we're going to have water all night. Look at them go. Okay, so the question we're going to have is what should we do about biofuel and how far do they need to go to get it? Right now, all the biofuel is stored here. We don't have any other biofuel reserves anywhere. I don't think they ever really use this for water, so we're going to transfer that over to biofuel and tell it to obtain. So that's going to help any of the beavers that are working here. These haulers, they're running around a lot anyway, so that one's probably going to be okay. We really want this maple syrup, so we don't want that to be converted to anything. We don't need this anymore. We don't need that anymore. Now, does that mean that we'd almost have enough room for the fountain here? It would fit right there. It's there. Interesting. Okay, so we like literally have to do nothing to get that to work. That's gonna make all those beavers living there really happy. Which then makes me wonder, we could destroy all of this, build a new apartment complex there, and that would be covered as well. We'd have like the east side and the west side. We're gonna go ahead and unlock that, and we're just gonna pause that for now. I want to think about it. I want to live with that in my head. Some Lidos, another Lido. This one I don't think gets used very much. It's used a little bit. Not often, though. Still waiting on that. Oh, we are going to be so set for water. We are going to be so screwed on power. It is a high priority. What are they waiting on? Do we not have enough builders around? That's the builder's hut. I think that's the only one we have over there. I mean, I guess they're still working on this stuff. We're gonna have those bots working here. I think we need a little bit more. I think we could put in. That makes sense there. Here. Yeah, we'll do it that way. What I'm thinking is we just put in a small storage, not small, a medium storage tank. And then that's going to be biofuel. And they're going to obtain it. The other thing is, we have a crap ton of catalyst. We can easily, let's turn this into biofuel, this into catalyst. Again, maple syrup. Again, all the water. That is supply. That is supply. We do have 4 more bots. What do we want those bots working on? I think we need those bots building. Let's see about the jobs, and let's go. We only have 3 builders' huts. We have that one. We have that one. We have that one. Okay, so we don't have any builders' huts north of this. So I think that's what we do. We put in a builder's hut. And we put in another hauling post. We're going to be doing a lot of work up here, right? Yes, high priority. High priority for everything. Okay. Awesome. They are almost done. So those beavers will go back to whatever they need to go back to. Alright. Do we have these parts in yet? Yes. We do. Alright, so we're redoing our gravity batteries. That's good. Those definitely needed to be refilled. Oh, that's where some of the other stuff went. A lot of gears and blocks. This is our next priority. Which I know does take them off of this, but that's okay. I want my bots working. It's going to be a little bit further to those, but we have enough water flowing in here that this is going to stay busy. Maple syrup. Oh, here we go. We got biofuel, we got catalyst. That's good. So they move stuff around. That's really good. 6 beavers without job, or robots without jobs. There we go. And then we're gonna pause the strip of lodge. That's gonna leave us 6 homeless beavers. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Love seeing them working on all this stuff. Like, this is nice. We don't ever have to worry about this anymore. We could even convert that to bots as well. Beavers injured. Alright, nothing to do within range. That's going to be these two. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're gonna leave the steps and stuff because we haven't decided what we're gonna do with this dam. Okay, so first thing we need to do is see how far out we want to go. I kind of have a small plan in mind. You're going to have some sluice gates and stuff. We want to be able to divert good water out, but also divert bad water back into or back off the map. I don't know how far up it goes, so we're just going to have to figure that out as we go. But I'm thinking we got something like this. It's going to be a really nice, and we'll do this part last. I think like right along here. We're gonna just get rid of this road for now. We're gonna have paths and stuff. Anyway, I'm just gonna get... So part of me wants to do this with levees. The other part wants to do it with dirt and terraform it. I haven't quite decided what I want to do. So we know we need to go up. And once we start like building this up, and it's actually going in, then we can come back behind and do a few more, and this will just start filling up this entire area. I don't think we just don't really have enough power to, I mean, we probably do. Let's look at terraforming and see what it is. All right, so we have this extractor. It needs 200 horsepower. Man, it's super cheap. Only 2,000 science. You know what? I don't know what else we need. Let's go ahead and just start unlocking everything. I'm going to need a triple floodgate eventually. We'll do the contamination barriers. We'll unlock this. We'll unlock that. We are never going to use these bridges. They are useless, but the platform could come in handy. I mean, at some point we'll need a district crossing, but not right now. We'll never use that house. And that's gonna wipe us out. So mechanical fluid pump we will need pretty soon. Because we don't have any beavers working, we're put them to work. It will use some more of our power. We are just like right even with power, what we need. Which leads me to the other thought. We were talking in the past about what we needed, and I think this catalyst maker has to go. It may move just to the other side. My thought is, well... Alright, so we're going to build a channel in here, and we're going to fill the rest in with terrain and dirt. So we could start planning that out as well. We know we need it 4 wide, it's okay to have it shift a little bit. I don't think I can get another power wheel in here. I can. Is that on a platform? It is, but not really. So we can put one here. Put a platform, tie that in. Start going down this way. Or we just remove this extractor centrifuge and it just goes somewhere else and we just continue with this path with all of our stuff. I kind of like that better. Extract, what are they making? They're making extract. We have a lot of that already. Trying to think how this is all set up. Don't make that spot there. What's it do? It takes bad water. And it's a 3x3. Well, let's take a look at this and see what we could do with a 3x3. We could put like right in here. Put another step here, step there, and we just put it right over top. I'm okay with that. I'm really surprised we have not hit a drought or a bad tide yet. Oh, I don't even need any of that. Yeah, right in. And then I think it's under science. Nope. Water. Centrifuge. That takes care of that. Doesn't have power yet. How's that even working? That's a four-way. I was like, that does not look like a four-way, but it is. When that's built, we can take that out of here. We have power going here. We'll just run it back up that way. And that'll be okay. Okay. It's not high priority, but we're going to be working on it. This stuff is ready to go. And we need... I should have done one more earlier. That can't be reached. We'll leave that in case they ever get to it. All right, so now we need to talk about bringing in power from this side. And there we go. Now we're talking about a drought. We can put them just like this. I don't know how much water actually goes through there. But we could If we dam it up, that makes it slightly higher. So if we're doing that anyway, we might as well save that block. We do a levee, a levee, a levee, a levee, a levee, and a dam. And then what we do is here we put in this power. I thought I scooted that down. That's fine. How's the high power? We're gonna put a 4-way in here just for future proof. These will all be 3-ways. These will be singles. Oh, yeah. We can bury these. How much dynamite do we have? We have 308? Yeah. Wouldn't be a bad thing. We just come straight out here and we bury it. Trying to think if there's any other way. Yeah. We bury this, bury it here. Now we have another irrigation, which then pretty much takes care of all that. Yeah, we're going to have to work our way back through that. Still filling those up. They even started? Nope, they haven't started work on any of that. They have this dynamite that's in place. Haven't done any of that. That's fine. You need something to do in range, but that's because they haven't built that or that. They'll get those built. I have 8 bots. Now we don't. Still gonna use the same prioritization that we do for everything else. I don't want to take away from other places like we just did, but that's okay. So yeah, hauling posts should all be 6 jobs. Let's see, where are we? Hauling post. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yes. And some of them are bots. 2 of them are not. Oh my. I don't think they can reach the rest of that, so we're just going to detonate this. There we go. Point of doing it this way is to have steps. Put that in. And there. Our water is at 5.8K, so we're like at 6K. That's gonna be super. Like I'm really excited about that. How are we on maple? Still no maple. Okay. Now while we're thinking about it, we're going to work. Look at that. Are they all? I want to see what they're doing. Oh wait, so they're carrying bad water. Yep, nice. Yeah, that's working out really well. Like, we don't have to worry about bad water for them. They're just going to take care of it. There's 10 of them, so I'm not worried about those 10 walking back and forth. That's fine. We wanted to talk about punch cards. So let's talk about that. You. All right. We have beavers that need work. always now. So we're gonna put them to work. Get to building that, and let's see, do we have these? Yeah, those are marked for cutting. It still won't get that one, and that's fine. So we want to talk about punch cards and a printing press. So printing press, unlock. Okay, how does that work? It's either going to do punch cards or books. So we kind of need 2 of those. Would make more sense to do that. Or back them up here to this. You know what? I think because the paper, I'm going to do them this way. We're going to put a set of stairs in here. Path this out. Put another set of stairs. Oh my. There. And then we'll just put a path in here. That's not the prettiest solution, but it works. They will get power, and that allows them to just run up here and just go straight into the warehouses. So that's fine. Why are our gears so low? We need more gears. We need them working all night. What have we been using gears on? Needed some for that. We haven't done anything with this. None for that. Just logs here. The other thing we need here is some platforms. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do 1 dynamite. And we'll do all of them for now. High priority. Yeah, we're coming on a drought, so not much we can do on that. I'm gonna pump this up to 3. I forgot to do that this time. Detonate that. So there we go. Here's all of our water coming in from here. We'll pump it before it gets to here, goes through here. That's all of our power. Flows out, irrigating this, which we could eventually start building back up when we have that dirt. We have some water going out here, not very much. It's literally just this one. So that's working out very well. They're building this here to redirect this water so you don't get like a little bit of backflow. We're going to put in a dam here. and that's really going to help us with how that flows. Let's see. I think let's go out to there, and then we'll put a step. Trying to think how I want to do that. I want to step straight on here. Yeah, I think that's how I want that. All right. Drought. So for drought preparation, again, I'm going to watch these. Once that water starts going back a little bit, it's still flowing in. Now. All right, there we go. And that just segregates these from each other. We don't want any water coming out of here, so that's kind of why we're doing it. Oh, nice. We're going to detonate all that. We're going to detonate all this. How'd that work out? It worked out really well. We're going to destroy this. We're going to plant more maple trees. He's going to get to it. He can almost get to everything. We're going to undo those trees just because he can't reach them. We are not logging anything here ever again, so you are out of a job. Go find something else to do. And that's okay, not having anything there. We can do another aquatic farmhouse or something. I don't know. We'll think about it. If we destroy this road, plant a few more maples here. And then once he has those all planted up, that's going to be our tapper's shack. We'll put one in there. Yeah, we have to have a road to it, so. I wonder if I just put in a couple platforms here. Let's see, how big is that? Yeah, it's a 4x4. We could just put it up here next to the warehouse. Build a few platforms. Like that. We have no bots out of work. So now it's like looking at these and saying, okay, 63 bots, that's good. Are they dying or... Oh no. I had no idea that they were working on that yet. I'm going to put those a low priority because we have not decided what we're doing with this area. There he goes. That's fine. What do we want to work on next? I mean, get this power up and running. We can see how this does. Put in a stream gauge. I don't know where I want to put a stream gauge in it. I guess I want one there. Oh, you know what I forgot? Hold on, hold on. So what I forgot was that we need to be able to get over to those. That should do it. And then we'll put in a couple more. Now I'm wondering, well, we have a regular beaver building. I'm just like wondering, do bots get contaminated too? I don't know that I've ever seen that. Go on, get out of the way. So the thought behind this is we're going to go this way, and we're either going to build this out with dynamite this entire path, or we're not. And then when we start breaking this down, we'll try to get it where they'll collect that, just because I want that material. But I'm afraid that some of it it won't be collected because we don't have enough storage. So nothing to do within range. They've gotten all of these. Amazing. Good job, beavers. Nothing there. Nothing to do within range. Nothing to do within range. Cool. Okay. So that's going to take care of all that. I haven't decided if I want to blast that or not. I mean, we could blast it down 3 levels. Let's take it at least down 1. Beaver's still getting injured. Maple syrup's still hanging on by a thread. That's going to change once all this is done. You are almost done planting. Oh my god. I did not know that they had actually done the work on the tower. And how are we still out of gears? Oh, we have no power. We used all of our power. Windmills aren't going. Bad news. That's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wind will come back eventually. Bots out of fuel. That's okay. They just go really, really slow, and eventually they get fuel and they're chill. All right, so now he should go back and have nothing to do. All right, we're gonna destroy the forester. We're gonna put in Another 2 high here. I'll make those all high priority. Don't even have to. They're just like, yeah, I'm here, bro. Tapper Shack. Okay. So, in 12 days, he'll have a job and he'll have stuff to start doing. And let's see. This will be another good place for, we need maple syrup storage. Like, part of me wants to build it here and have it across from there. Thinking about how I want to do that. Because I'm trying to go for some, like, interesting designs a little bit, but let's see. What are you doing? Oh, good job. You got all that stuff taken care of. Alright. Another bot out of fuel. I mean, that's okay. We have some tanks around. We have some fuel around. 2 bots with no jobs. On post. We're going to try to get our beavers working on agriculture and bots working on industrial. Gears, metal blocks. Completely out of power. It's turning slowly. Oh yeah, we have a little bit of wind. How much are we generating? Like 1/10 of what we need. Oof. So even if we'd had this done, it wouldn't help us at this point in time. I'm gonna do the best I can to hopefully clean this up. Oh, autosave. Oh, they are. They're cleaning up after themselves. That's great. All right. We're getting there. All power's in there. That's super good. Water wheel, water wheel, water wheel. I want to see somebody pick that one up too. Come on, get those up. Oh. Water wheel. Maybe. Click on it. Okay. I think they can pick that up through that anyway. Well, we're definitely going to have water or power from this side. We won't have it connected. It'll be nice to get it connected at some point. Yeah, no power. Yeah, that's not even a high priority thing. Building those will be, but we have no gears. No gears. How did we suddenly run out of gears? Planks. Were we low on planks? No. A crap ton of planks. Alright, well, we have one more day left in the drought. You can see this was a great plan for our water. We won't really run out. We can use all this water. It's not going to hurt us. We're not using any of this for farming. It would just evaporate anyway, so better to get it in tanks. We could even build more tanks if we really, really wanted to. But I think we're good. You know, the maple syrup. This tapper is super busy, but he's doing it. His main priority is this maple. I wish there was like 2 tappers in that shed, but there's only 1. Our happiness is still climbing. We do need more campfires, and we still need that dance hall. Books, that's going to come out of here when they build this. One is going to be books, one is going to be punch cards. More gears for that. I mean, I don't need a centrifuge. We're going to destroy that. We're going to destroy that platform. We're going to destroy those stairs. And we're going to tell them to pick all that crap up. We don't need this path right now. And this may move this tank. Let's make an extract. I forget where that goes. Bad water to dynamite. I think that's extract. So the extract's for the catalyst. So it kind of needs to go over here anyway. Catalyst, maple syrup. Oh. Yeah, we need extract. Okay. Because they've been hauling it back and forth. Let's get a couple platforms in here. Is that gonna do me any good? Not really. Here's what we do. So we need maple and extract, and then that goes to catalyst, and then that builds that. Put it that way. That doesn't help. Can't get there. Trying to find the doors that I can't block or how I can get into some of these areas. If I put, you can't put a single one here, so I can't block off those stairs. Still want them to be able to go down through there. That's kind of cool. We can just put 4 here. Something like that. And like that. There we go. And that's going to be extract. And that's going to obtain it. Is this already set to supply? It's just nah. Alright, so we'll supply that. And we're going to make that a high priority. Get to it. Like, I am really excited about this here. Oh, wait. I almost forgot. So yeah, we're done. Here comes the water. We made pretty good progress. We have a new water system. We have metal still coming in. We survived a drought. We didn't lose any water. We still have 6,000 water in all of our tanks. None of this dried out. We have a bad water working here. A bad water tap, I guess. I don't know. What is that called? Bad water rig. So it's kind of like an oil rig. The only thing that we're really struggling with now is power, which they built this super quick. So we're going to have like a tower of power coming in here. We can easily take over some of the spatter dock. It's not like we need it and are struggling for it. And then we're going to have more power over here that we're just going to try to feed into that. And then I don't think it's... I think there's one other bad water spot. Oh, here it is. That's not really going to help us, but if we want to, we could expand out this way and start getting that power too. So we may use that for power as well. But yeah, that's where we are. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm looking forward to getting this power connected, cleaning this up as we go. I'm really excited that we have all these bots working. We have 32 beavers without jobs. So we're going to have to start looking at what we're going to do with that. Maybe that's agriculture or whatever, but we're in a really good position. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Thanks for your support. Thanks for watching.